Hi everyone, welcome to Tammy's Creative Cards and Crafts, and I'm Tammy, and this is the Beginning Basics series number 10, the final one in the series. And this one is, I guess we'll just call it, well, a mishmash of goodies. Let's just call it that. Because what it is, it's going to be just some little embellishments and different things that I like to have on hand for cards and stuff like that, and some cute little tools that I do have that I love to use. So I thought I'd show you those, and I'm sure that a lot of you already have these. But there are, like I say, I have done the series mainly for beginners, and so I thought I would just bring these things out, and maybe some beginners might be seeing these things for the first time. So, the first thing I'm going to show, I'm sure a lot of people have seen, I is this envelope maker. When I'm showing you this, I am going to say right away, I have been asked by several people if I will do a whole tutorial on this, and I absolutely am going to do a whole video just on this envelope maker, because a lot of people have inquired about getting one and want to know how they work and how they can make envelopes, and it also makes other things. You can make other things with it. So I am actually going to make a whole video just with the envelope maker, and like I said, people that already have this product, you already know how to use it, but there is beginners that have not used one before, and that video would be awesome for them. This is one of my favorite tools that I have in the craft room, so I thought I would pop this on here tonight in the part of the series. I know that you can make envelopes, you can use it to round the corners. I've made bows on this. It includes the a bone folder, and it's absolutely fantastic. I love it. So that is my envelope maker. Another one of my favorite tools is this one. I actually just recently purchased this one. I have a couple other different kinds, but this one actually is my favorite. And this is the We Are Memory Keeper corner round, and it has 3 different sizes, and it is absolutely a workhorse. I love using this. I think I purchased it from Amazon, but it is fantastic. I just love it. And like I said, it does 10 millimeter, 4 millimeter, and 7 millimeter. And I like to round my cards off, or tags, anything. And this is a perfect little corner round. So I really adore this little tool. And if you happen to notice the color, that's just a bonus. Another tool that I love is this little tool here, and it has like a sharp end on it. It's like a pick, and what this is used for is for I have actually I should have grabbed them first, but it's like a piercing tool, and I have stencils that you can pierce different pictures and stuff, but I also use it when I'm cutting dies out and pierce the little pieces through the holes. I use it for a number of things. This is one of my favorite little tools, and it has a little cap that goes on it after, and I always just keep it in its little case still. And yeah, I just love that. This one happens to be a Stampin' Up! Product, but there are many little tools like this that you can get from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Amazon, and they're great for punchy note little things like that. One of my other favorite tools, and I think I did show this before, is this little piece of rubber. I know that you can buy these at the dollar store and other places. It looks pretty grubby in that, but the more it does that is the more it's used. This is fantastic for getting glue off of anything. If you get any glue on the side of your card, on the side of a project, you just take this little piece of rubber and rub it on the sides, and that will take the adhesives right off. No problem at all. Or, on your desk, anywhere, it will take the glue right off. You just rub it just like a little eraser. And, don't go too hard. But, yeah, and like I said, it's just a thick piece of rubber. And, yeah. It kind of reminds me of, when they show like a diet show, and they have that great big 5-pound thing of, gross fat that they show you that you're supposed to lose. This is kind of a piece of it. Anyways. So, another thing that I have lots of is glitter. I love glitter, especially at holidays and stuff like that. So I keep a lot of glitter on hand, and it's beautiful on projects. Who doesn't like bling? So I have a lot of glitter. I have a lot of different colors of stickles, and these are fantastic. I also have a holder for my stickles that hold it upside down. And that way the stickles stay in the tip and you don't have air getting in here. And that way when you go to use it, you get a nice steady stream coming out. So that's just a little tip. If you can find a way, if you don't have a holder, find a way to store them this way, like upside down, rather than right side up, and you will get a nice steady stream when you're using those. Another one is these Nuvo drops. They are beautiful. They look like little diamonds, very similar to the stickles, but they dry hard, almost like a flat back gem. And yeah, so I have some of those, and I have them in different colors. You can get them in black and red and all different colors, and especially the glitter colors. Of course, everybody has seen washi tape, and you can use this for numerous things on cards and packages. I put it on mostly all my Happy Mail that's going out, and I have rolls and rolls of washi. It's very inexpensive, and it's adorable. So, you could pick it up at the dollar store, and like I said, it looks cute on Happy Mail, but it's beautiful on cards, and you can make beautiful things with washi tape. Of course, beautiful ribbon. You can get in all different colors, sizes, different types, glitter, um, matte colors, satin ribbon, wired ribbon, to make bows, to just have going across cards. You don't have to have a whole bunch starting out. Pick up one kind, pick up 2 different colors. Any of these products, you don't have to have everything starting out. These are just some things, and it's taken me years to accrue, all these things. And these are only some of the things that I have. I will do a tour of my room, but it's taken me a long time. You can't get all these things at once, so you just get a little bit here and there. I have some of this twine that I use on cards. Again, you can get different colors, different types, different thicknesses. You can get it almost like a twine, like a brown twine. Now this one is white with different colors in it. It's great for any kind of projects, putting on cards, bows. Ephemera, different kinds of ephemera. You can get to match any kind of paper pad that you might be using, but be inventive and make your own ephemera. This was a little owl that I made from a punch, or a little, all these here, these are all little flowers and stuff that I made myself from punches, and some, just cut out. You can be creative. You don't have to run out and buy punches. You can make stuff yourself, and that's what makes your cards unique from everybody else's. Little gems, and of course there are so many out there that you can get. There's diamonds, there's pearls, there's different kinds. I have a total addiction to these. I love the different colors. I love anything to do with doodle bugs. These are the glitter sparkles. These ones are my favorite. Any doodle bug gems I love in any color. I love these ones here. These are like a clear. They almost look like water droplets. Anything like that in the bling are my favorite. Another thing is flowers. Paper flowers, silk flowers to use on your cards. That's something else that is fantastic. These little embellishments here that you can pop up on a card. Something like this you can put on the front of a card and put a sentiment, and there's a perfect little card for somebody. So this was one of my other favorite tools. It's called a brayer, and I'm going to do a special technique on this, but you would take this and you ink this up with your ink, and you put it on the inside of your embossing folder like that, and then you put your piece of cardstock in here, and then you close that up and you put this through your big shot, and when you take it out, your piece of cardstock is totally colored and embossed at the same time, and absolutely looks fantastic. So again, that's something that I'm going to show you in one of those tutorials that I have said that I'm going to start in the Truly techniques and the fun folds, which are going to be starting possibly sometime next week, and now that the series is over. Something else I love using are sponges. I love sponging colors and stuff on my cards. You can buy these little finger sponges like these that fit on your finger. But what I like to do is, these are a little bit cheaper, is take my scissors and just cut off just a little piece. And these usually come about 3 in a package, or you can get them at the dollar store. Just a nice dense sponge. Don't get the one that has the scrubby on it. Like this one's just plain. And so you get a nice piece like that, and you're going to fold it over so you have a nice, sorry, I'm trying to focus here. Fold it, so you're gonna fold it over so you have a nice folded edge here. And then get one of these binder clips and take the binder clip and clip your little sponge just like that. And now you have a perfectly good sponge that you can now sponge your surface of your card, that you dip in your ink, and you can sponge the surface of your card to give it a beautiful effect on your card. And also, if you wanted to change color, it's so easy to make many of these for different colors. But if you wanted to change different colors, you can also turn that around and put it on the other side. And have another side. But these are way more inexpensive than the little finger ones that I showed you first. These are absolutely fantastic. They work just as great as the little finger ones. I got these ones like as a gift, but I don't really purchase these anymore because I use the little sponges. And yeah, you can see I have some here that I have used, and they're fantastic, and I use them over and over. You can actually even wash them and rinse them off and reuse them over again, and they work great. So those are some of the, one of my favorite things is this right here. This is called Wink of Stella brush. And I know a lot of people have seen this before, but some may have not have. Again, it's called Wink of Stella. And what this is, I've seen it in clear and I believe in silver and gold. And I'm trying to see what this one is. I think this one is clear. It gives a beautiful shimmer on your card. Just let me see if I can find a nice piece of cardstock to show you. So if you have a piece of cardstock here, you just use that on there. And that gives you an absolute gorgeous glitter effect on anything that you are using. And it dries really quick. And like I said, you could have something that, like ephemera, like it could be this, and I could just go over those little tulips there, and that won't run or anything. This will just give that little sparkle. Or it could be this little ephemera, and I could go around there, and it will just give it a beautiful little glitter effect. They're absolutely fantastic. The tip with these is to store it facing down. So that is one of my favorite tools. So those are just a couple things that I wanted to share with you, and I didn't want to keep the video too long. I hope that everyone really enjoyed the beginning basics series from 1 to 10. From what I seen in the comments were very positive, and I'm very happy that I did that. And if you have any more ideas of things that you would like to see, or any other videos that you would like me to do, write them in the comments. I would be so happy to come up with some new ideas. And yeah, totally fantastic. I totally enjoyed doing this 10-part series, and we could definitely try some new things. Again, I'm looking forward to doing the fun folds and the truly techniques on giving some great ideas for some really neat ideas for some cards and cool projects coming up. So I hope that, again, that you really liked this video. If you did, and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Please hit the like button and share with a friend. And I'm trying to get to 500 before my birthday. That would be absolutely fantastic. So if you want to share my channel with somebody else, or share it on your channel to send subscribers over, that would be fantastic. And hit the bell and you'll be notified of my next video. Also, I'm on Instagram under Tammy's Creative Cards and Crafts, and you can share my channel on there. And if you're not part of the birthday challenge, you want to participate, you can go and see the video for all the criteria for that. It's basically just as long as you're 18 and a subscriber of mine. The only thing I'm requiring is an ATC card or memory decks. There are some other things that you can add if you want to have more entries. And my address is in the About section of my channel. So with that, I hope that everybody is well. I'd like everybody to send some prayers to our dear friend Denise Becker. Just send some prayers to her. She's just going through some things with her family right now, and if we could just send some thoughts and prayers to her and her family. So I hope that everybody's okay. I'm sending love and hugs to each and every one of you, and God bless to you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.